Good morning, traders. Michael Sabo here with MF Global, coming to you here on Wednesday, October 5th. I want to remind everybody here, anyone who's interested in trading in the options markets, I've got a webinar that I'm doing tomorrow, Opportunity in Options. It's actually been a series. I'll talk to you about some different option strategies. Give me a call, shoot me an email. I'm getting a lot of response on it here. You have to register for it. It's going to be a great learning tool for you. I'm also going to be offering during that a 45-page options booklet put out by CME Group. Talks about a lot of different option strategies. So give me a call, shoot me an email, and I can get that fired off to you. Talks about a lot of different option strategies and terminologies. Start off, let's get back here to business here, talking about the crude oil market here. Coming to you here a little bit later here than normal here. We just had the DOE numbers come out here, so there's been a lot of action in the market. Got really wrapped up with helping some clients here this morning. But let's start off here right now. We've got October crude prices, or excuse me, November crude prices right now. We're up $2.64, trading at around 78.30 here a barrel. And let's talk for a second here about yesterday's price action here. Major turnaround. Now, this is pit close here, but we got a significant rally there in crude prices yesterday, about $3 in about an hour. Crude prices were a lot weaker on the day. Equities markets were a lot weaker tone. For those of you that watch the intraday, or if you haven't, you should check out the charts there. As the European Union finance ministers there announced basically a bank aid package, we really saw our markets here take off, outside markets firming substantially, and crude prices moving right along with it. We're seeing some follow through with that here today. The recent DOE numbers that came out, well, API numbers, let's back up for 1 second. API numbers that came out here yesterday, we saw a draw of about 3 million barrels. Expected to see a small build of about 1 million barrels this morning. DOE came out, released their numbers, draw about 4.6 million barrels. So really helped keep a positive tone in the market. With that being said, keep in mind, crude prices were already up substantially on the day. So while I do think that is certainly bullish information here to the market, that coupled with outside markets that are certainly looking better here, European markets doing well, our own U.S. markets here, equities markets doing well, certainly keeping a boost there. I don't expect crude prices, to rocket up towards $80 here today, but I do expect to keep a firmer tone. A lot of back and forth in that market, a lot of intraday opportunities in there. For those of you that are looking for short-term traders, crude market I think can be a great place to be at. Let's talk about here the complex here for a second here. Let's talk the Brent. We're around 101.86, up about $2, 207 there a barrel. And some of the firmer tone too, I think, coming out of Iran. Of course, how much can we trust Iran, right? But their oil minister there suggesting that they don't want to see Brent slide under $90 a barrel. So it's a little uplifting to the market there, as they believe that OPEC may take action. Of course, it could be all talk that OPEC may take action. I think will, to help keep prices supported, so we don't see just a big slide there to the downside. So market, taking that as a little bit of a bullish tone there to the market, but it's no doubt firmer. Complex, very firm. RBOB around 255.63. We're up about 679. The heat 277. A 29. We're up about 493 there. So very positive moves there. Nat gas bucking the trend, still sliding lower. We're trading right now. Nat gas around 361. We're down about 2 to 3 cents. Remember, tomorrow inventory numbers coming out there. Catch me tomorrow morning. I'll give you a preview to the expectations, what we're looking for there. And I do have some trading strategies for that nat gas. I know nat gas has basically, been kind of sliding off. We found real strong support there for a while around 380. That level's been violated, so we are looking at new support areas in that market. Nonetheless, if you're looking for value plays, there could be something there in that nat gas, and I do have some ideas, so give me a call. We also, right now, we've got the dollar index weaker here, so that's certainly supportive here to the crude pricing, as well as to a lot of other commodities. So, again, you're looking for some opportunity there. Give me a call. I got some option ideas, some strategies there we could talk about. Certainly some stuff with the futures, whether you're a swing trader or you're looking for some intraday opportunities. There's some ideas there that we can talk about as well. The number to the desk is 1-800-798-7671. And, of course, remember that past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results, and the risk of loss does exist in futures trading.